This is Storm Team 8.
Well, earlier we had a severe thunderstorm warning for the Ottawa County area, and we received reports of around 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of hail in and around the city of Holland. That's just below severe criteria of an inch. Grand Junction were coming in with 1/2 an inch and right around 1/4 of an inch in the Allegan area. And kind of a mishmash of scattering of showers and thunderstorms out there. Let's zoom in first in the Grand Rapids area, and this is actually what is left over of what used to be a little more intense of a cell that really brought the Holland area about 1/2 an inch to 3/4 of an inch hail. Kentwood right over the Whitneyville area. You can see a little thunderstorm rolling through at the present time as we head towards Norton Shores, just north of Grand Haven. Also another little cell there where a pocket of heavier rain. Second round for the Holland area, right up to West Olive and also around Port Sheldon, receiving some thunderstorms. Probably the strongest one of the mix heading into the South Haven area, Covert as well, and eventually into Bangor. Maybe a little bit of hail with that one. Let me expand the radar view for you. You can see areas off to our south really receiving a lot of activity. Right now, let's track the back edge of this. When is it going to get out of here? Is it going to be out of here in time for our Easter weekend? Let me stop the loop here and time that out. I think all this is going to move out of here with a cold front. I'll give it about 5 hours or so, or sometime right around 4 o'clock. Now, I mentioned the St. Louis area just got clobbered tonight. That certainly has been the case. Here's a look at the radar down to the south, and look at all this activity just east of the St. Louis area. The St. Louis airport had their main terminal windows blown out, and one of the roofs blown off one of the concourses out there. So quite an amazing night off in the deep south. Again, we thought the most of the severe weather activity would be south of Michigan. That certainly has been the case. Temperatures right now in the 40s, the whole in the 40s throughout the rest of the night. Current wind speed continues blowing at a pretty good rate out of the east at 20 miles an hour, 16 in Muskegon. Not quite as strong in the Kalamazoo-Battle Creek area at this time, but Sturgis still, southeast of 15 miles an hour. So it's going to be a breezy overnight period. As we head towards daybreak, watch this. All the showers and thunderstorms move out, even clearing. We got to see a decent sunrise in most areas by 6 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures in the mid-40s. By that time, we'll see more of a westerly wind take over. That's going to keep lakeshore areas cooler tomorrow. While inland areas, well, I think by the noon hour will be right around 50 degrees and topping out in the mid to upper 50s for daytime highs. I would expect south of Grand Rapids, more than likely Kalamazoo, Battle Creek area, and right along the Michigan-Indiana state line. You'll see high temperatures in the 60s, and then the clouds will move back in for tomorrow evening, and I think by Sunday morning, especially south of Grand Rapids, there will be an ever so slight chance of a shower out there. As we head throughout the 8-day forecast, there will be more than a slight chance of a shower throughout the rest of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we'll at least have a fairly decent chance of some showers out there and also some thunderstorms as well. Not one, Brian, but 2 storms after this one on the docket as we close out the final week of April. That's kind of fitting considering what